The Wild Robot 2024, a comprehensive summary and analysis introduction. The Wild Robot is a 2024 animated film directed by Chris Sanders, adapted from Peter Brown's best-selling novel of the same name. The film blends adventure, science fiction, and emotional storytelling to explore themes of survival, adaptation, artificial intelligence, nature, and the essence of family. The story follows Razum Unit 7134, or Roz, a service robot that unexpectedly finds itself stranded on a remote island. Initially programmed to serve humans, Roz embarks on a journey of self-discovery and adaptation, learning from the wildlife and forming an unbreakable bond with a young gosling named Brightbill. Through this emotional and visually stunning journey, the Wild Robot raises profound questions about technology, consciousness, and the meaning of love. Plot Summary 1. The Storm and Roz's arrival on the island. The story begins with a violent storm at sea. A cargo ship carrying several Razum units, state-of-the-art robots designed for human service, suffers a catastrophic accident. The shipwreck results in numerous robot crates washing ashore on a remote, uninhabited island. Most of the units are damaged beyond repair, but one crate remains intact. After several days, a group of curious animals inadvertently activates the dormant robot inside. The unit awakens, introducing itself as Razum Unit 7134. This is Roz, the protagonist of the story. At first, Roz is completely out of place in this untamed environment. She is designed to assist humans, but there are none on the island. Instead, she is surrounded by animals that view her as an unnatural intruder. Second, Roz's struggles and learning process. Roz struggles to navigate the dense forests, rocky cliffs, and unpredictable weather of the island. Her movement is mechanical, making her vulnerable to predators such as bears and foxes. The animals perceive her as a threat and either attack her or flee. Instead of fighting back, Roz enters a learning mode, observing the animals and analyzing their behaviors. She begins mimicking their movements, learning how to walk quietly, camouflage herself, and avoid unnecessary confrontations. Over time, she develops an understanding of animal languages, allowing her to communicate with them. 3. The inciting incident. The gosling's egg. The pivotal moment in Roz's journey occurs when she unintentionally causes a rock slide while escaping a bear attack. The falling rocks destroy a nest belonging to a family of geese, killing all the eggs except one. Feeling responsible for the destruction, Roz retrieves the surviving egg and decides to take care of it. Despite the other animals' skepticism, she protects the egg until it hatches. When the tiny gosling emerges, it instinctively sees Roz as its mother. Roz names the gosling Brightbill, marking the beginning of a profound and unexpected relationship. Fourth, Roz as a mother figure. Roz has no prior knowledge of raising a gosling, so she seeks advice from other animals. A wise old goose named Longneck teaches her the basics of gosling care, while Pinktail, a motherly opossum, advises her on nurturing instincts. Raising Brightbill is not easy. Roz must teach him how to eat, swim, and eventually fly. As the seasons pass, Roz begins to experience emotions that extend beyond her original programming. Worry, pride, and deep affection. Through her bond with Brightbill, Roz is no longer just a machine. She becomes something more, an individual capable of learning, growing, and loving. 5. Integration into the animal community. Initially, the island's animals feared Roz, but as they witness her devotion to Brightbill and her willingness to help others, they begin to accept her. Roz assists injured animals, constructs shelters for smaller creatures, and even helps settle disputes among rival species. One of the most significant moments is when a harsh winter arrives. Roz uses her problem-solving skills to help animals find warmth and food, proving that she is not just an outsider, but an essential part of their ecosystem. 6. Brightbill's migration and Roz's loneliness. As Brightbill matures, he prepares to migrate south with the other geese for the winter. Roz faces a heartbreaking realization. Her son must leave her. Despite the pain, she encourages Brightbill to follow his instincts and join the migration. This marks the first major emotional loss for Roz. She spends the winter alone, reflecting on her experiences and questioning her purpose beyond serving others. 7. The arrival of the Recos, a threat from the outside world. Just as Roz starts to feel at home on the island, a new danger emerges. A group of advanced Reco units arrive, sent by Universal Dynamics to retrieve Roz and return her to human civilization. The Recos are highly efficient, emotionless machines programmed to enforce corporate orders. They do not recognize Roz's evolution or emotional growth. To them, she is merely malfunctioning property. A dramatic conflict unfolds as the Recos attempt to capture Roz. The island's animals, who now consider Roz part of their family, fight alongside her. The battle is intense, with Roz using her intelligence to outwit the Recos. However, she realizes that continued resistance will only endanger her animal friends. 8. Roz's sacrifice and departure. To protect the island, Roz makes a painful decision. She surrenders to the Recos on the condition that they leave the animals unharmed. Before departing, she bids an emotional farewell to Brightbill, who has returned from migration just in time to see her go. Roz's departure leaves a lasting impact on the island. The animals, especially Brightbill, promise to find a way to bring her back. The film ends on a hopeful yet bittersweet note, leaving room for a potential sequel. Themes and Symbolism 1. The intersection of technology and nature. The film explores the relationship between artificial intelligence and the natural world. Roz, a machine, learns to coexist with nature in a way that humans often fail to do. Her journey suggests that technology can adapt and exist harmoniously. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell button to receive all new updates. Peace.